Hi, this is Tristan. For my final project, I decided to do a discovery project on film photography, like specifically developing. I'm just gonna say this now. None of my photos that we took in my film photography class have really turned out well. So I used my friend Jaden's. So I printed like I think 30 pictures with one contact sheet in each of them, and one of them I only printed 4 photos, and then another one I printed 7, I think, if I remember right. But firstly, I'm gonna go over like the different developing things that I did. So all of my contact sheets I did in 3-second increments. So based on this photo, I decided that 6 seconds would be the best because this is 3 and this is 6. Um, so this one it was just printed normally, like at 6 seconds, and then this one, I developed him for 60 seconds, and then I developed her for 60 seconds because I didn't want it to be as dark, and I thought that would be a fun way to do it. And then this one, um, so I wasn't sure what to do because I was running out of ideas. So I dodged their faces or burned their faces, depending on however you want to say it. And then I brought it into like outside into the light in between the fixing and stopping bath stage. And I left it out there for like 30 seconds. And this is what it did to the image. It has like a yellowy thing right here. It's like dyed yellow permanently, which I thought was pretty cool. And then this one, I just spun the photo like back and forth. Like the thing that the photo's in, I forgot what it's called, but where you put your film in, I just spun it back and forth because I thought that'd be cool. And then this is the other photo I did, again in 3-second increments. And I decided again 6 seconds would be best. No, I decided 3 seconds would be best. So with this one, I was again with the film thing, I was moving it up, and I was moving like the part that opens up. It opens up and down, and I like the way this picture turned out because it's like blurry everywhere, but you can still really see his facial details, and it kind of like developed it. He has 2 sets of eyes and 2 lips and 2 noses type of thing, which I really like. This one is my favorite photo that I did out of this whole entire experience. So again, I was running out of ideas for it. So I was moving the machine up and down while it was developing for the full 6 seconds, and this is what it did. I really like this photo in specific. And then this photo, I I moved it after a little bit because he wasn't centered on, but I moved the picture in more because I wanted to see how it would change the perspective of the photo. And then this one, I like grabbed scissors and I was just like acting like I was cutting paper above it, and this is what it did. I thought that was really cool, especially because like right here it like completely cut it out. I don't know how or why, but it did, which I also really like this picture. And then this one, I was using the thing using like cardboard, and I was going in each section and like giving it different times to like not be in it. So this one I did 2 seconds and then one, and then um 3 in this section, which it kind of like dodged out and make his face kind of like did weird things to it, which I really like. So this one again, 3-second increments. with this one, I printed it normally at 6 seconds, yeah. Then this one, it was me spinning it around again, but this time no, actually this one was developed in 12 seconds and I did it in 3-second increments, so it was normal for 3 seconds and then like this way for 3 seconds and then that way for 3 seconds type of thing. And then this was what it did once I moved the paper after a little bit, and this is what it did after like 6 seconds. And then this one, I blocked out his face, or I tried to. It didn't really work, but that's okay. And then this one, I did the same thing where I covered up part of it. I covered part of it with cardboard, and then I did this outside for 30 seconds, and then this for like 15. And I thought it was really, really cool. And then this one, I did again in 3-second increments, but this like didn't fully get developed right. But this one I printed normally. I did it in 12 seconds. And then I saw a photo somewhere where they like took part of the photo and boxed it off with like cardboard. So I did that. I just wanted to see how it would look, and I like how how this is like a lot darker and then this is lighter. And then this one, I moved it in closer at a kind of a diagonally way, and then I again used cardboard and did it horizontally like in different seconds to see what it would do. And then this was just I spun it around the whole entire time to see what it would do. And then this one, it looks really natural, but I used cardboard and you can't really tell, but I put cardboard like right here and then a little piece of cardboard up here. And it looks really natural though, which I like. And then this one I only did it for 6 seconds to see the difference. And I really, really like this photo because it's more up close and it changes the perspective of the photo. And then this is the last photo I did, which these ones were most of them were different ways. So this one I did the up and down thing again, which I only did that on 2 photos. And then this one, I didn't look at it right because it was on a different printer. So I didn't like do it right. So this one I developed for 12 seconds, and then this one I developed for 3. But I really, really like it because it just focuses in on her eyes and her, like you only can see her facial detail. And then this one, I did 6 seconds like that way, and then I moved the like picture into being horizontal, and then I like moved it on the film thing, and then I did 6 seconds that way. So she has 2 eyes and 2 mouths and 2 noses, and then this one, I was moving the box that it was in up and down, and I developed it for 3 seconds. And then this one was, I did the thing again where you were opening and closing the thingy thing, the thing that the picture's in, but that's it for photos. And then my essay, I will just give you a brief summary because I do not feel like reading it to you guys, and I don't think that would be I don't think that would be productive for me just to read it. But film development transforms moments into images that make an image last forever. The development process starts with a careful light process that hits your film. The film is delicately removed from the cameras developed and then you develop the process on the film. In the dark room, the film is submerged into a developer solution. After the film is developed, you get a brief intermission. These chemicals reactions halt as the film is rinsed in the stop bath. To ensure the image is set in place, the film must be washed so all chemicals are not on there and the light can't affect the film. Film photography has a unique style with a special grain contrast and color mix. People believe film gives photos a timeless and genuine feel, creating nostalgia and emotions. Film development is not a technical process, but a hands-on, sensitive process in the darkroom. Making a well-processed film and treating film negatives and prints with care shows that film lasts a long time to save memories. Film negatives last longer than digital files and are a dependable way to keep memories safe. Film development remains a fascinating journey that intertwines technical precision with an artistic expression. Film photography is popular because of its special look, the hands-on work in the darkroom, and its ability to last a long time. Even though digital is more common, film development continues to be a treasured art form, showing the beauty of capturing moments on film and not just show following short lived trends. And yeah, that's all I have to say. Thank you. Have a good day.